Welcome to episode 13 of our little source run. Our frozen, possibly glass cannon? I don't know. I just want to blow everything up. Last time we were working here, and yeah, it's a really long stage, so we're gonna finish up this stage and call it a day. Or at least I hope I can finish it up in this last video. I don't see why it should take me any longer than the 30 minutes I allocate for my videos. But as this game does sometimes. Wait, what's that? Did I miss something over there? It's fine. Right? It is fine, right? Yeah, there's no way to get in there. Interesting. Is there a secret that I'm not noticing? So, let's see. Where's the mouse cursor? Giant mouse cursor. Alright, right over here. And there's a little bit of blue. But there's clearly this outer line here. Like, is there something I can sneak into over there? Does it come around this way? I don't know. I wonder if the giant mouse cursor even shows up. That's my desktop environment. That's KDE doing that. Since it's not part of the game, and I'm recording the game directly, it probably didn't show as a giant mouse cursor. I don't know, I'm so curious about that spot over there. You are too, buddy? I have to go take a look, right? Because it looks like that... Well, you know what? I'm going to go this way, because it might come around. It looks like it really could come around. But, I mean, we're already going this way. If it banks back to the right, then that's what's going on. Alright, there's a checkpoint. Goes to a mine. Which is the culmination of this. Well, I'm glad they added this checkpoint, but, I mean, the other one was right here. Oh, did it clear it up? It was nothing. Not even something, just nothing. Baby boy over there playing with another controller. Doing it pretty well, too, for such a youngin'. Need to hook the Nintendo back up for him. Alright, let's go to the mine. Ever so slowly, I guess.
This mine was sealed with some still inside. Corruption seems to have taken them.
Oh, nice. Alright, so 24% increased damage against afflicted. And just to double check, inflicted include chill. So yeah, I want that. Now that that's done, I'll probably get these eventually, but not right away. I really need to work on my energy. So this is all... That's energy shield rate, this is faster start, and this is probably both. Oh, nope, just rate. So I'll have to go get that And then after that... You know, Path of Storms might not be a bad way to go if I'm going to try and do the shocking stuff. And here's a bunch of energy shield stuff, right? That I should be working on. But here's just spell damage. Oh, there's so much to do. I'm not worried about that. I should probably... Oh no, that's not spell damage. This is spell damage. Look at that. 30% increased spell damage. And reduced cast speed. Like, that's a lot. So I need to get over here and do that soon. And then after that, I can... so I'll go over here. And grab these. To do my penetration. Move over here, grab that. The ailments just seem so low on the to-do list. They have another check. The other checkpoints. Like, it's right there. Is the end of the stage just happen to be right away? That doesn't make sense. I'm gonna go check out this other one right quick. No, that doesn't go anywhere. So I hit a checkpoint, then I hit another checkpoint, then I come down, I get a checkpoint and a waypoint, walk around the corner and get another checkpoint. And, you know, upstairs, I guess, in the frozen wasteland where we could use extra waypoints. So I seem to be shocked when hit by the fire grenades. Oh my gosh. That was tough. And while, yes, I do need more skills and whatnot, more energy shield, that's what I'm thinking of, and the passive tree, I could probably do for some better armor at this point. I shouldn't be taking that much damage, right? Especially when we consider I'm, what, level 20, and this area is level 18. Like, how bad is my armor? It's a Hexer's robe, so it's level 12. Needs to update soon, if not already. I don't like you. Ooh, do I get a level 6? Yeah. Alright. Oh, I need a level 7. That's what I was hoping for. Not a level 6. What does upping this do? 84, yeah. Yes, please. I'm just doing like a 1-2. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I really don't want to die because I don't want all the mobs to respawn. And I'm trying to explore everything, so...
Garukan favors me.
Okay, good. I like dead ends now. I like when you're playing, you're just trying to get through a game. Dead ends are the worst. But when you're trying to explore every inch of something, dead ends is like, oh, thank you, it's over. The dead ends are the gameplay. Left, left, right. Okay. I was going this way first. Let's finish going this way. Oh, shoot.
I'm carrying enough already.
I don't want to pick it up. I want to use my skill now. I'm trying to break the urns with my this. Ooh, there's a checkpoint. So we know where we need to go.
Get back.
Now we can finish off the rest of all this. And finish up some dialogue. Because I assume there's going to be more dialogue after I finish up whatever we're doing here. What are we on? We're on episode 13. Cool. Get you. Alright. We're almost out of dead ends, I think. That's not what I wanted. I need to go back a little bit, but other than that, this should be about it. I do want to know what Living Bomb is, so I'll pick that up for later, just to check it out. There's another checkpoint over here. Don't worry about that later. Sounds like a fight. I assume the other one was a fight too, but maybe not. Maybe it's like the caravan earlier. It's like, oh look, there's a raided caravan. And you get a checkpoint because we can. Because the area is small, so we want more checkpoints. Uh-oh. That's not what I meant to do. Well, it worked out. Well, that was scary. Another checkpoint? I don't remember this. I don't remember all these checkpoints. Yeah, we'll go for the energy shield. We'll go... That's recharge rate. What was this one over here? Maximum. That's what I need. So, but that's like really far out of the way. Oh, 30% increased maximum right there. Wait, I have a cast speed right here I don't have? That answers that. It helps so much to do that. Okay, it looks like I have everything explored. As we came back around to this area. Which I didn't finish. But I don't suspect there's much here. Yeah, is that it?
There is power in this object.
No, it's not.
I can feel it.
Okay. Well, time to go find a checkpoint and start hitting these all up. Or the game's server's gonna go down? What happened? Okay. I can't believe it queued up all that while frozen, but sure. Alright, we'll do the checkpoints in order in which we found them. So, first checkpoint. Ugh. You're ruining my plans here, you know. Come on. I don't want to accidentally, like, pull more people in. Or more enemies in. Okay, so that was the first one, second one, third one. First one. Oh, shit, that's scary.
I need more time.
Deals extra lightning damage. And siphons mana, that's what that is.
Thank you. I'm carrying enough already.
Wow, that was a boring checkpoint. Well, we'll do... Actually, we won't do it in order. We'll do this one since the other one seemed like a boss. And, wow, look at that. I'm glad I went to this one first. What's Volatile Wand give us?
I must
Volatile
travel
Dead.
the light.
Alright. Yeah. Let's do this. Oh, Hooded One. Hey, Deckard Cain. Thank you. I guess Zarkara will sell... No, first... Socket Bench. Nothing. Second, Disenchant.
Young one.
Armor, Energy, Evasion. I want to disenchant that. Disenchant that. Alright, we'll disenchant those. How do these compare to what I'm wearing? Yeah, I'd say they're better overall. So we'll equip those. We'll go on over to the salvage bench to get rid of the old ones. Then... Do I have a regal? Yeah, I do. So... They need... No, not that one. This one. There. Now we can do this. And why not this? Hey, 6 life regen. I'm okay with that. Do we have... Yeah, let's upgrade that. I know I need to, like, replace it, but...
Need something? I'll unburden you. Warm nights.
Excuse me. Alright, let's go finish this area. No, no. This. Select feels like it should be the map. Yeah, I'm gonna go with I covered everything. Oh, there's some stuff there that I didn't do, though. Shoot. Well, let's try to knock that out right quick. Hopefully it's just some middle crossroads, and then it'll be over with. So we can get on to the final fight of the area. Alright, yeah, that was it. We're all done. Let us continue. Roll, roll, roll your boat gently down the stream. Maybe I should start doing these as premieres, too. If I do a premiere, then I can actually be involved and we can bull spit during the downtime.
Help me! She's insane!
You'll burn Maraketh's skull.
Well, she looks insane. Checks out. You want burning? I did some burning on you. You want some shocking? I can do that too. That was loud, baby. Pop. I froze you. I didn't burn you. I mean, there was some fire involved, but I didn't do much fire. Take. It's a level 6. I really want a level 7, but this is a good start. Yeah, I need to upgrade my Ice Nova, I think, more than anything else.
Ice Nova can chill and freeze enemy. Frost bomb pulses with
Well, let's do the bomb. The bomb's good. Okay, that's all done. Should I save her? So this is as far as I've gotten. I did save her once before on a different character. And she was just yelling at me. I couldn't even... So I was like down here, right? And there's like somebody yelling. I'm like, what is going on? I couldn't even see her in this cage. It's ridiculous.
Winds praise you. 1,000 praises, my friend. I thought I would die here. Please take me back to your caravan, and I will tell you anything you want to know. Just don't touch me, Father.
Ooh, my Sorceress is a bit racist. Doesn't like that other tribe. That other sub-tribe, I guess. Okay, so now let's go through and talk to everybody.
Greetings. Asala has agreed to aid us, exactly as I expected. The beast represents an existential threat to all the peoples of Rayclast, but even beyond that, she seems to be quite driven. She reminds me of a rambunctious young woman I once knew in Keth, who eventually rose to power, attained divinity, and led her people to greatness.
Oh, this Hood one dude's pretty deep into history. Like, I knew they were like the Immortals or whatever, but... Wow.
It takes courage to go against one's people. I once faced a similar decision. There were men and women like me who believed themselves to be exceptional. And they were correct. Terribly, horribly correct. I cursed myself to a permanent exile from my own peers by betraying them. I was unlike mortals, but hated by immortals. I was alone. I would do it all again, and I still might.
Oh, you're gonna betray us?
Those creatures are too coherent and intelligent.
Yep.
There's a being there.
We did that one.
The Maraketh have a cultural history deeper than most know. Theirs is a strict...
Yep, we did that one.
Yes, I have seen the slaves pulling carts. I am uncomfortable with the practice, but From what I understand, it allows those captured in battle to serve rather than simply being executed. Not enough resources to keep prisoners who work. In this harsh land, it is perhaps the lesser of two evils. That is what I tell myself, at least.
Oh, yeah. Come on, devs. Way to back out of the being pro-slavery thing. It makes sense. It's like, okay, you can die or be a slave. What do you want to do? We'll take slavery. Just like the, Xenophon's time.
They call themselves the Ferrodin in this era, but they have died out and been reborn many times. They are not an independent culture. They are the Marraketh's dark secret, the inevitable consequence of life's haphazard nature. A society cannot simply purge itself of the weak, the ill, or the disadvantaged. Those unwanted newborns abandoned among the dunes. They rarely die, no matter how much the Marraketh wish to make them simply disappear. No, they live. The Ferrodin are the shadow of the Marraketh, always just out of sight, always watching. They rescue those children and raise them up on the outside, looking in. An unspoken relief for the father and mother that must give up their child. A gathering storm fated to one day return home with a fury.
Well, one thing I've noticed is pretty nice. We're getting more story instead of less story as we get further into the game. Which seems to be not the norm, in my experience.
Who goes there?
Let's sell this stuff off real quick. That can go...
I'll unburden you.
25 energy shield. 22 energy shield. Level 16. Level 13. Whatever. We'll worry about, like, level 20.
Blessings.
Whoops. Introduction, blindness, the Fairdoon, I think?
Publicly, I will decry them as loudly as anyone else. Privately, I understand. I do not condone their actions, but I have suffered some small portion of what they must feel their entire lives. To be honest, I expected them to turn on us eventually. This defector, Risu, will never be accepted by the Adura. You may trust her, and she may provide information about the enemy's intentions, but remember, she is a traitor to her people. We deal with our own traitors using excessive means. She is not one of us, so we do not consider it our duty to punish her, but neither will we protect her when the time comes.
And she's a traitor to bad people.
I have heard that you've rejected the life our
Oh.
traditions helped us I remember her face from before the battle where I lost my sight. She is quite beautiful, and she has strength and cunning to match. I can think of no better leader for us.
Nope.
We Adora have
Takes so
all
long.
our faith in Asala, and though we do not number enough to spark divinity in her, we still thrived under her leadership.
I'm like, oh, is it just not gonna go? Maybe it always goes now. Maybe they fixed that.
Nassima, yes, Nassima. A great warrior, though with a complicated legacy. Born with eyes the color of blood, she was left to die among the dunes for being blind. But the Ferrodin found her and raised her. A Balbalik, one might think, but no. She became an impressive warrior in her own right. And when called upon to raid her people, she recognized her mother's voice and turned and slaughtered her Ferrodin captors. A true role model from the ancient days and a wonderful sleep tale for the children.
Wait. So somebody abandoned her daughter. The Faradun took and raised her as her own. And then she betrayed them when she heard her people again. So it's more honorable to be with your people, even if they tried to kill you? Whatever.
This is the tale as it was told to me. Akara's Tail Woman before me, and is told to her by the Tail Woman before her. These words have remained unchanged since the beginning. Many thousands of years ago, we were a simple people, hunters, roamers. We moved valley to valley in search of meat and berries. There was none of the discipline we know today, but that was about to change. These fair plains became barren and lightless. A time those generations called the winter of the world. 1,000 years of ice brought hardship and suffering, but that was only the beginning. To the south.
Okay, so we did hear this one. I wasn't sure. The 1,000 years of ice, that reminded me.
She was a fierce warrior before she was blinded in battle. Focused, determined. Losing her sight has not changed that. I have no doubt that she will become skilled enough at blind fighting to rejoin the ranks someday. Indeed, blind Dekara were once instrumental in decimating an eternal legion.
Is that why you're abandoning your blind kids? To die in the desert? Whatever. I don't know. That doesn't make... That seems a little wrong to me. Not morally, just... Alright, so we're going to celebrate our blind warriors. We're going to celebrate our blind warriors who were born blind and did awesome stuff for us. But we're going to abandon... Maybe I didn't understand it right. Maybe it was the other people doing the abandoning the blind people. But I think it was these people doing the abandoning of the blind. Right?
Speak up. Nassima, yes, Nassima. A great warrior. Though with a complicated legacy. Born with eyes the color of blood, she was left
The Faradun found her.
A true role model for me.
Yeah. Whatever. And these are not the Faradun. These are the Melkeith. Or the Akadaka or something.
I know what Jaman-Ra intends. Atop the burial spires of Deshar lie the Maraket's most honored dead. The king has become driven by madness to seek any trace of ancient flesh from those of renown or power in life. He intends to feed their bodies to the horrific creature he keeps in a cage behind his throne. They call it the Beast. I have seen it, and the sight haunts my nightmares.
There's a lot here. Oh my gosh. Scrolls.
I am of the Faradun. You know us, Tail Woman. We are your unwanted.
Yeah, the Faradun saved the Melkeith.
Some
Whatever.
time ago, a foreign woman came to us and offered us the power to seize what was ours. We took her deal. We had
So she's Faradun. She went and saved the blind girl, and then the blind girl turned on them when she heard her people.
glorious power we'd been promised.
Her people that tried to kill her by abandoning her in the desert.
Those of us who did not want to make war, those of us who are afraid of the beast. Jaman-Ra sealed us in the mine when his dreadnought was complete. This madness must end. Some may call me a traitor, but I do not seek the destruction of my brethren. I seek their salvation. You need not trust me. You will see the truth of my information soon enough. I ask nothing of you, only that you do what you know is right. This corruption that plagues the land, I cannot bring myself to fully believe it's the reason for my people's sickening turn. I know that when the beast first came to us, when Jaman-Ra was raised from death, he quickly became covetous and prone to fits of rage. Soon that fervor gleamed in the eyes of those around him. You say it's his corruption, but I have not seen anything in my brothers and sisters that was not already there. Corruption may exist, yes, but it does not fully control. It only excuses. The Faradun are warring against the Marakets because they desire to do so. They have always wanted this conflict. They want to make those who abandoned us suffer. What is that being? Does it travel with you? I would tell you not to trust a mysterious stranger in black. but that would make my own situation rather difficult. I cannot say I view the Maraket favorably, but there is no other power to which I can turn. Jaman-Ra is going mad, and I know that the Maraket will unite their scattered Akaras to confront him if the need is great enough. I believe that it is. The Maraket have no idea how great we number. We are larger than any one Akara by far, and my brothers and sisters hold a great bitterness, even before corruption came among us. Everything we do, from our garb to our food, is made opposite to the Maraket out of spite. I still feel some of that anger when I see them here, standing proud and colorful. Asala promises them a return to their glory days, but do they not have such glory now? I must pursue what I feel to be right. Asala might yet decide to have me put to death, or abandon me to the doom of the desert. I know these risks, but I had to try anyway. If you had seen the darkness rising in the hearts of my brothers and sisters, you would understand. I am not betraying them. I'm trying to save them from themselves. This Oriana, the one you called a countess. Jaman-Ra has declared her our queen. She first came to us from the south and seemed sympathetic to our cause. She promised us power, the power to take back our lives. She left for Azomite lands, vowing to return with something that would resurrect our greatest hero, Jaman-Ra. With that hope dangled before us, the Faridun united for the first time since his death. We prepared, as she asked. We took the quarry. We began working on the dreadnought. I am ashamed to admit that I was a devout believer in the cause. Until the day she kept her promise. She did return. She did bring the power to resurrect Jaman-Ra. She brought the beast.
The one only known as the Beast.
The sight of that thing chilled my soul. Those of us who objected to its presence were forced to work, mining and finishing the dreadnought. By the time we were done, madness was already rife, and we were sealed in the mine to die for supposedly betraying our people.
Well, I think that's everything. I'll check this one, though.
I know what Jaman-Ra intends.
Yep.
He intends to...
Oh yeah, she's our rogue. Could buy a fancy wand or something. A random staff for 1,500? Maybe. You know what? We're gonna do that. Why? I don't know. I'm feeling stupid. I got a lightning staff. It's a level 7. Thank you. Level 7 freezing shards. Just what I wanted. Yeah, I did just upgrade that guild staff, but that's alright. I need an updated wand. Level 23, level 7 instead of level 5. Like, check this out. Uh, 46.4 for freezing shards. Damn phone started ringing, probably some sort of spam. Anyway, I'm not level 22 and I don't have 52 int, so I can't actually do this. Alright, I'll go put that away for now. Before I forget that I did it. We're gonna put away that one. And I'm probably just gonna sell... Wait, what does that say? +3 to all fire spell skills, damn. Let me guess, my cold staff is like the worst too. I gain 13% of damage as extra fire damage. Yeah, it's crap. But I have to have freezing shards. Although this is pretty cool. 31% chance to... Oh, 18% is cold. Yeah. I'm just gonna sell it back to Risu. I don't want this.
I will take this.
And I don't want this. I do want to try this still. Plant a seed of fire inside of enemy which grows over duration. When the duration explodes, the seed explodes, damaging the enemy and all enemies nearby. That sounds pretty cool. It's like a druid life bloom, but the opposite. So these are all slaves. But look at this guy right here. He's looking pretty dead. This guy's looking like a zombie. She looks like she could be alive. The ones over here look more alive. Like that one right here looks alive. But like that looks like a skeleton. This video's going on way too long, but let's finish this up.
I am a Sala, the Sekima of the Ardura. I have...
Okay, that one's done. Rank and status we did.
This Oriana would find no allies among Arakaras. We are no strangers to the eternal war against corruption. If she has allies in this region, they cannot be.
Think we did.
After the beast of Highgate was slain, all other Akaras vowed to pursue and eradicate corruption should it ever return.
Okay, we've already... So an Akara is a caravan, I guess. Or at least a sub-tribe.
Corruption has returned to the Vestiri. Before this season, the Hand of
Yeah, I remember seeing that. Risu's fate.
If her information proves to be truthful, then she will live. If she is a deceiver sent to misdirect us, she will be left to die in the open desert once again.
It didn't say once on there.
So, the beast has entered the world once. We Maraket are... The trail connects to 2 locations. Fight to the last.
Alright, after all that, we're going to move on to the Halani Gates, which is where we'll continue next time. And wow, I was thinking this is going to be a short one. It's only going to be like 27 minutes long, but all that chatting with everybody took forever. In any case, thank you all for watching. Go to criticalsarcasm.com to see what I'm doing. Right now it just links to my locals page. I'll probably spin up a site at some point so it's less gross. Ta!